We're about to watch Scatz versus Silver.
All right. So one of the greatest things about Pokken DX is that we don't have to wait an entire eternity for the two consoles to find each other. It took about half a second, maybe even less. And we're already in the match. The match is getting faster. It's all great. Okay, we're going to be seeing SilverSui versus Scatz's Charizard.
Do you know anything about this matchup at all?
I don't know anything about this matchup. I don't play any Charizards as Scissor.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what this is.
So this is definitely a new matchup. I'm not really sure what I'm going to see. I could say some guesses, but that's about it.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I've heard the Scissor Discord say it's like sorta even.
It's sorta. I mean, they both have.
Say it's weird.
They both have spacing buttons. They're both kind of slow up close, you know.
Yeah.
They both kind of got things. They both. Yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting match. We'll see what's going on.
Oh, we got that Magikarp Festival music.
Looks like we might be doing a button check at first. Yeah, looks like we're doing some checks first. We're not going to the match right away.
Oh, that's a shame. Is it? Okay. I don't know if my controller was connected to one of the switches. They should be set to wired only, though.
What do you mean?
There's a wired only connection option so that you don't use a wireless connection on your controller.
Did you desync a controller?
I wasn't even plugged into the last match, but I desynced my controller after my match.
Oh, whatever. We're going back into it now.
Okie dokie. Another great thing about DX is we get to listen to music other than Ferrum Stadium.
Yeah, very, very. Now that we have the fixed battle arena, we just hit up Magic Festival, right? Now we're at Reggie Ruins, and it's the same stage, different music. Got a nice atmosphere and stuff.
I like Reggie Ruins.
Yeah, it's a nice stage. I like the music as well. Okay, now we're getting to the real match.
Okay.
Oh, we already see a hit from Silver.
I like that he's not just going for a sword dance immediately.
Yeah.
Getting punished.
Went straight in, CAC grab. Scatz is out behind by about 160. We're gonna see a great conversion. Yeah, he's like about halfway down.
Yeah.
And also another thing is that Silver has 4 stacks of sword stance right now, which is, well, it's gonna make trying to get into Scizor very scary, especially with his DP.
Yeah.
But he definitely just anti-aired him and just took him out. So now they're pretty much even.
Yeah, not only does he get more damage, but he also gets better conversions.
Yeah, we see Silver definitely managing the use of his counter spacing. And also he just did he used his dive kick to beat the low.
Yeah.
So he's really nice at managing the high-low. Definitely understanding Charizard uses lows and highs mostly. He also has a lot of aerials. So that was a pretty good call-out.
I would have expected this to that to hurt Scissor, since so much of Scissor's moves can be anti-air.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Calling out the 2X was another high profile. Or is it low profile? I'm not actually sure about the right term. But he went over the low, and that gives him a win.
Another thing, Scissor's just stylish. I just like watching him move.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of unique mobility. It's not very effective against the fireballs, though. As you can see, that's exactly what he's doing to stress his presence. Tries to go for the seismic toss. It's not going to work after the block's done.
Going for a lot more mids, too.
Yeah.
Suki getting beat out by dive kick.
Yeah, after he got hit by dive kick about twice. So I don't blame him for starting to use the mids more. And it's definitely paying off. Very nice reset. We're going to see him with a seismic toss. That might be the kill. Nope. Got 2 healths left. But it's not exactly a chance of him to reverse. So hits him with 1 more hit.
Scatz being a lot more careful now. I see him like.
Silver's definitely abusing the enormous range of the counter and its various cancels. Using spaces very well in this matchup.
I also notice he's going a little bit. He's going very aggressive Scissor. He's going right in a lot of the time.
Yeah, just go for Fire Punch. It didn't work. It's not. Obviously, it's not a good idea to just let him go for a homing attack for free. See, 10 health on the Scissor. He doesn't have his burst up. Yeah. Gonna hit him with that attack.
Minus 8.
And that is minus. He can't press much afterwards.
But he does it anyways.
Yeah, that's kind of the risk of using the burst in the first place. It has very good range, but it's one of the few bursts that's actually minus in this game. So after you actually pull it off, you do have to respect your opponent afterwards.
Yeah.
That's why it's not exactly a great panic button, but it's very good for whip punishing.
Ooh. So it's a really weird burst attack for a lot of reasons.
It's definitely different from most of the other bursts in this game, which are either plus or safe in some other way.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot more unsafe than safe.
It
But it's
also,
still
like,
safe.
it can be beat by like weird anti-airs, you know? Well, not beat, but like survived.
Yeah, it can. You can go under the anti-air.
With Schwa
Go under
and Thief.
the attack, because I believe it counts as an aerial.
Also could be like crossed up, even though it...
Yeah, it's easy to cross up because it goes on like an arc. And we see him switching to SilverSui. Putting his name back in there. So definitely this matchup is generally mostly favorable for Suicune, but we're definitely going to see.
Yeah, that hasn't really saved him before in the past TV.
Ooh. Okay.
A little blizzard.
Just barely misses his attack.
It's okay, Scatz barely misses the punch.
Oh, but he gets the fire punch off. Definitely, the dive kick on Suicune is definitely it's easy to react to. Spaces him out. That's really nice. Tries to go for a reset, didn't fall for it.
Scatz coming across as a lot more rhythmic to me, like he knows this matchup.
Yeah, this is definitely a Wii U matchup, so it's definitely something that a lot of people have already learned. I was gonna say. All right, armor. It's all good, but
to stuff it out.
Charizard does have the burst. He might want to just close this round real quick. Yeah, grab not quite far enough.
That's weird.
No. Tries to go for a grab. Not good enough.
I almost thought we had like controller communication issues again.
Yeah.
That just looked weird.
Really. Alright.
Counter attack.
Yeah. Speaking of his counter attack, it has it's pretty good versus most of Charizard's stuff. Except maybe his his special cancel, his jump cancel stuff. But generally, everything else kind of loses to it. Especially with the great CAC he has.
I haven't seen this matchup a ton, so I don't really know how those moves interact very well.
Most of our opponents just straight up miss. Tries to go for a hail. Spaced him out again. That's going to do the bonus damage and just probably going to straight up kill. Yeah, that's the game.
Such tiny feet, but such good footsies.
Yeah,